Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Queens of R&B tour, so let's get into it. I attended this concert at the BJCC Legacy Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. And one thing about me is that I love concerts, especially if there's a live band present. I purchased a front row ticket to this concert, which included a meet and greet with Xscape, a food voucher, early entry, and other perks. It was worth the money, and I'm so blessed to have been able to be afforded the opportunity to even experience that moment. Since my meet and greet was before the concert, I'm going to start there and work my way into the night of the concert. The meet and greet was hosted by VIP/Live Nation. I loved how this company had signage displayed at the arena so you could find them easily. Even though they list their location in an email, it's also helpful to just have signage available, especially if someone is new to the area. It was organized. The staff of VIP/Live Nation and the BJCC Legacy Arena were all very friendly and helpful. They definitely get a 10 out of 10 from me. After I checked in, I received my items. The host gave us instructions on what to do and what we should expect. We were able to purchase merch prior to the meet and greet. As I was waiting for my meet and greet, all of the BJCC staff at the arena would walk by and tell us how nice and sweet all of the ladies were and that we would not be disappointed. And they were right about that. All of the ladies of Xscape were very nice and sweet. In the midst of me receiving a hug from each of them, I told them they were beautiful and it was my first time seeing them live. They thanked me for coming to the show and, stuff like that. My only complaint is that I wish they had a professional photographer there to take our photos. I feel like that would have sped up the process when it came to the photo taking part. Our VIP host used our phones to take our photos. So make sure if you all are going to the Queens of R&B tour, if you're going to do a meet and greet, that you have a good cell phone that takes high quality pictures. So that part honestly was no surprise because they told us all of that in the email that they sent out about the meet and greet. I was just hoping that that was not going to be the truth. Maybe it was, a typo, but no, they were correct. But other than that, I've enjoyed my experience from beginning to the end. Now it's time for the concert review. First up was Candy's group. I believe their name was Siren or called Siren. They opened the show and I missed some of their performance since I was getting some food. But from what I did see, I think they did a great job. Their vocals were good and they worked stage. Next up was 702. Rest in peace to Irish. Girl, I know a few of their songs, but I did not follow them back in the day like that. But Mila Williams, she did her thing on stage. I have to give it to her. She did her thing. And both of the ladies look beautiful. Next up was Total without Pam. If you know Total, then you know that Pam is that girl. She just has this star power that's just innate in her. She has this presence, stage presence that is just captivating from the moment the beat drops. She commands that stage. I forgot how many hits Total came out with while they were on Bad Boy's record label. But when they just started hitting stage performing their songs, I was reliving the 90s all over again. One thing about Diddy, he has had some of the most talented artists who have had memorable songs under his label. Next up was Maya. And y'all, listen to me. She did that. Now, back in the day, I was not a big fan of Maya. However, I did enjoy some of her songs she came out with. But after seeing her on stage, I am a fan of Maya. She was so gorgeous, vocals top notch, and she ran that stage like it was her playground. This woman did not have any backup dancers at my concert and would burst out singing songs just straight a cappella on stage. And let me tell you something, she delivered. Okay, she delivered. Do you hear me? So, as of July 2024, I am a Maya fan from here on out. I did not realize how talented she was, so let me give her her flowers. Here you go, Maya. Here are your flowers because you deserve them. Now, the main act of the night, SWV and Escape. I love how they came out together in unity. They appeared to be happier and seemed to be getting along since Latasha is not touring with Xscape. Afterwards, SWV opened the show up. I love how after one group finished performing, the next group would come out immediately after them and perform a song. I think each group performed maybe 2 to 3 songs per set. I don't believe there is an intermission during their performance. However, they did have like this crime scene thriller type storyline uh, playing from time to time. And that's all I'm going to say about that because I don't want to spoil the rest. If you go to the show, you're going to enjoy that part. If you have been to the show, then you know what's about to happen. But I really enjoyed the set, the visuals, the lights, the dancers, the transitions between each group. I think it was done very well, very well. I am just so happy these ladies were able to put their differences aside to make this concert happen. And I'm not going to spoil the end. I really love how they ended that show. So, if you all have been to the concert, did you enjoy it? What did you think of the concert? Who are you looking forward to seeing? Leave it in the comment sections below. I'll see you in the next one.
A man that makes you wanna cry, a man that makes you wanna laugh, sisters. Well, I think I found the one that does everything. In the room, the cow coming from the shower now. If you need a rollie on the MIC, with the SWV. Going downtown, let me see if we falling together now. Make it more better now. See, listen, I ain't sweating no competition. Oh, going mad, low like I'm fishing. Another chapter from the Wu-Tang Clan. Take a look and repeat. Killer bees never cease. Non-stop. Put you on a chopping block. One off the dot. Add it to the melting pot.